Hi guys, welcome to this session in LibreOffice Calc. In this module, I want to show you how you can create a heat map using calc and conditions. So first of all, I want to put some dates. So it's like a project plan I'm going to do. So control semicolon for today's date. We'll go into cell B2. And then I'm just going to pull that across for a few days. And then let's do a couple of tasks. So task A, and then required resources for that. Task B, I'll just do 2, and then required resources for that. So let's say you need 1 resource, 2, 1, don't need any on that date, and they need 1 on that date. And then for task B, I need 1, 0, 0, 2, 2, 1. And now let's do another line. Let's say, what have we got available? So this is available resources. And let's say we've got 2, 2, 0, 0, 1, and 1. So now what I want to do is have another column down here, another row down here, which is just going to give resource status. Just need to add these two up. So equals that plus that. Tick. So I need 2 resources. Now I've actually got 2 there. So now if I go resource plus minus, then what I've got there, so I need 2, I've got 2. So basically your available is that, and what you've got is what's on this line here. So if I go equals that minus that, tick, so that's 0, that's 0, that's minus 1. Okay, so I've got a problem with that one, and a few problems along here. It's got minus 1. So the resources that I've allocated are greater than the resources I've actually got. Now what I want to do is 2 things. I want the task to color black automatically if there's a resource on that date. So let's try that one, and then the same for this. And then I want these to color red or blue depending on whether we've got a negative or not. So let's do this one first. So we're doing conditions. Go over to conditions and set your first condition. Now I don't want to use cell value, I want to use formula is, and then you just get one line. So it's that being greater than 1, greater than or equals to 1. I want that to be black with a white text, which is good. Click OK to that, see if it works. Yes, it does. Now because there was dollar signs on that, what I need to do before I can pull that across is just go back in there and manage that. Okay, edit, and what I need to do is take the dollar signs off here. So that dollar sign, backspace, and that dollar sign, backspace. No dollar signs, click OK. OK again, and then I can pull that one across like so. So you get the blank spaces there. Now I'll just do that again for the second task so you can see it again. So I'll go up to conditional condition, selecting formula is, wait for it to change over. So basically if that is greater than or equals to 1, and I want it to go black. Yeah, okay, it's gone black, and I could have edited that straight off. Then going back into this to manage, so this one, edit, and take the dollar sign off that one. So dollar sign off, okay, okay, and then pull that one across, see if it does the same. It does do the same. So what I want to do on this one is a simpler one, so I'm not using the formula option. I'm just going to get it to color red if it's a negative, which is 4 of them, and then blue if it's not. So conditional, set condition. So if cell value is greater than or equal to 0, that is good. So we'll go for good because that's already preset. And then I want to add a second one. If it is less than 0, that one is bad, and that's already preset. So I'll click OK to that, and then the colors are set up for me there. So available resources, so if I change one of these, the color changes. So that's just a very quick video of how you can create a heat map in Calc using conditions and a couple of little formulas. So hopefully that was of use to you. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next one.